how would these new sayings of Jesus, not included in the Bible, affect the faithful?
These texts weren't in the canonical Gospels, so what was their status? Did this even mean that the Gospels themselves didn't transmit the whole of Jesus' teaching? So once again, this was risky territory for Bible-believing Christians.
The whole religious world has been agitated by the publication of the reputed sayings of our Lord.
After the discoveries at Oxyrhynchus, the search for early Christian manuscripts continued with great fervor. Such was the demand that similar papyri were now sold on the open market by the dealers of Cairo's souks. But nothing as controversial as the sayings of Jesus would emerge for almost 60 years. 2 world wars and a global depression put a significant dampener on the business of Bible hunting, until a spectacular discovery surfaced in 1946. That year, an Egyptian dealer visited the Coptic Museum in Cairo. He had several ancient manuscripts for sale, many of them dating back to the 4th century. They were part of a larger collection of codices that had been discovered somewhere in the region of Nag Hammadi in Upper Egypt. These manuscripts would be the focus of scholarly attention and controversy for decades to come.
The Nag Hammadi discoveries have revolutionized our understanding of early Christianity. A fascinating collection of texts, most of which have never been known before. They were written in Coptic, which is Egyptian, written in Greek letters. They are translations of the original Greek, and so we can go back and get a great deal out of them.
One of the documents was titled the Gospel of Thomas, named after one of Jesus' disciples. A mystery was about to be solved. In the Gospel of Thomas, scholars discovered 114 sayings of Jesus, including the 8 sayings that had been found 60 years earlier at Oxyrhynchus. At last, the author of the famous sayings of Jesus had a name: Thomas. The Gospel of Thomas begins with the following line: "These are the hidden words that the living Jesus spoke, and Didymus Judas Thomas wrote them down." It suggests the possibility of an alternative version of Christianity. But where did the text come from? It would take another 30 years for the full story to emerge.